Before you hear the full story, watch this moment. A quiet teenager steps onto the stage of America's Got Talent, and within seconds, the judges realize something special is happening.
Raining and I bought these cards, laid it right in front of my heart. Went through hell and left my mark. I'm not afraid to look back, but I don't gotta look back.
Before millions heard her voice on television, before the standing ovation, before the golden buzzer, Calysta Bevier was fighting something far more serious than stage fright. At just 15 years old, doctors told her she had cancer, and the performance that would later move millions of people almost never happened. Stay with me, because before this video ends, you'll hear the moment that turned her story into one of the most unforgettable auditions ever seen on America's Got Talent. But first, let's rewind. Before the television stage, before the viral moment, Calysta was simply a teenager from Ohio who loved music. Like many young singers, she spent her time singing for fun and sharing small clips of her voice. Music wasn't about fame, it was just something that made her happy. But everything changed when doctors discovered a tumor. Suddenly, life became hospital visits, treatments, and a fight for survival. At an age when most teenagers are worried about school or friends, Calysta was battling ovarian cancer. The months that followed were some of the toughest moments of her life. There were treatments, there were days filled with fear and uncertainty. But through it all, one thing stayed with her: music. Singing became more than something she enjoyed. It became strength. It became hope. And after months of treatment and determination, something incredible happened. Calysta beat cancer. Surviving something like that changes a person. It makes you look at life differently. For Calysta, it gave her the courage to chase a dream she might have once been too afraid to try.
Hey, it's Callie. This is a little cover I put together.
Everyone's a winner, we making our fame. I'm a fat hustler, making mom. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Hit me on the burner, prepaid wireless. Take your money.
She auditioned for America's Got Talent. When she walked onto that stage, she looked like a quiet teenager with a simple dream. But the judges had no idea what she had already been through. When she shared her story, the atmosphere in the room changed instantly. The audience listened closely. The judges leaned forward. Because suddenly, this wasn't just another audition. And then, she began to sing.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big.
Within moments, you could see the reaction on the judges' faces. Even Simon Cowell looked completely stunned. It wasn't just the voice people were hearing, it was the story behind it.
I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream them aloud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song.
The voice of someone who had faced fear, pain, and uncertainty, and still found the courage to stand on that stage. By the time she reached the most powerful part of the song, the entire room was on its feet. And the moment quickly became one of the most emotional auditions the show had ever seen. Now, if you've never seen the performance that made millions fall in love with her voice, stay with us, because this is the moment that made the world notice Calysta Bevier.
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. But I wonder what would happen if you say what you wanna say. I wanna see you be brave, just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. Say what you wanna say and let the words fall. hold my breath